Hi Virgos, I'm Nick. This is my channel, Nick Loves. This is going to be your mid-month love reading for June of 2019. It can carry on to July as well because energy is fluid. Okay, I have here my co-star Nala. She'll be joining us. So I'll be doing the same thing I usually do. I already pre-shuffled and pulled the cards for you just to save time. But you're going to pick a side, so either this side or this side, and the other side's for the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. This applies to both men and women, whether you're into men, women, both, doesn't matter. Whether you're single in a relationship, married, divorced, situationship, again, doesn't matter. I'm here to help you out. The link to the extended reading will be below. All right, if you find that the end of this reading resonating, you want more information, it'll just take you directly there once you're done watching this. Okay, and then if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. So before I get started, I want you guys to close your eyes. You know what time it is. Spritzing you with love and all the good things. And I want you to keep your eyes closed. Imagine all the things I'm saying out loud coming into your life and you feeling it, experiencing it as if it's happening right now. Okay, imagine all the things in your head of what it would look like for your life. All right, so for all my Virgos, please send them love, peace, happiness, abundance, prosperity, a good partner, make all their wishes come true. It's organic roses. Can you smell it? Imagine it. Imagine it. It smells so wonderful. All right, so let's get an oracle card for you guys just to get started here. So for all my Virgos, what messages do we have for them to get started for love mid-month June to the end of June, please? Okay, so you got warrior woman. And it doesn't matter if you're a guy, just, warrior man, whatever it be. It says, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? Maybe this month you're being encouraged to speak up, to do what feels right to you, stand up for what you believe in, stand up to someone if you feel they've done you wrong or you feel like you haven't gotten a chance to voice your opinion. I think you're being called to let go of fear because fear is an illusion and just do what makes you happy. Speak your truth and don't be afraid to speak your truth and stand up for what you believe in, stand up for what you believe it's right. Okay, so we'll leave that out for you. Okay, so like I said, I already pre-shuffled the cards just to save time, and let's go on this side here. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Justice card. Okay, and then for your overall emotion card, we have, happy. I love that. Okay, and then on this end here, we have the Two of Cups, the World card, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right, and then this person's overall emotion is ashamed. Okay, and then the mutual emotion between the two of you is embarrassed. Okay, so let's look through this and see what's going on here. So on your end, again, if you're a cross-watcher, it can work vice versa, so just pick a side. But on this end here, I'm feeling like here with the Seven of Pentacles, you are releasing any problems, any fears of your past. You're working past that, and I think if you've been the one that's been putting in more time, more effort, you've been working really hard, trying to reconnect with someone or trying to make it work with someone, I feel you're kind of done and you're taking a step back. You're like, you know what, I'm not gonna keep trying really hard for this, waiting around. I think you're no longer waiting on someone or waiting for something to happen. You're releasing it. And more so because I think you felt disappointed in the past, or you felt disappointed that you weren't getting the results that you wanted. And so you're like, you know what, whatever, I'm just not going to be sitting around hopeless, being sad, being angry. I'm going to move on because I want to be happy. And I know that I have to create my own happiness. I can't depend on someone else for my happiness, because that means you probably will never be happy if you depend on others, because others will probably always disappoint you, and you have to be your own happiness, your own source of happiness. And make sure you spread out and have multiple streams of happiness. That makes sense, okay? And then here with the Five of Pentacles, you could have had some financial difficulties in the recent past. if your health hasn't been good, I feel your health is going to be getting back to normal, or your health is improving, and also your finances are going to be improving as well. If you've been having difficulties, or you know, got in debt or something, I feel like it's going to be getting better for you. And at the same time, if you were left out in the cold, or someone left you, or someone, you know, hurt you, whatever it be, it made you feel isolated, made you feel lonely, I see that you're also getting back. That is going to be, I feel like that is going to be getting better as well. You're healing from it, and some big change that happened in your life that caused some problems and difficulties, I feel were changes to really improve your life in the long run, and you're going to be seeing that and realizing that now you're becoming stronger. And actually, through these problems and through these tough times, maybe with this person, it taught them a lot, and now it seems like the roles may be changing. Okay, we have here also the Justice card. You could have Libra somewhere in your chart. Maybe you're a cusp, or maybe you're dealing with a Libra as well. But I feel this is more so you coming into your truth, you being honest with yourself, being honest with what you will accept, what you won't accept, looking for the truth in others. And more so now, when you're dealing with someone, I don't want to see what I want to see. I want to see the truth. If someone is acting a certain way or doing something I don't like, I'm not going to make an excuse for them just because I like them. I need to be honest with myself and not be in denial, and not say, oh no, they're not doing that. Oh no, they're going to change. No, I need to be logical about it and be true to myself. And I feel like that's where you're heading to, if that's something that you struggled with in the past. You're also balancing out your life. I feel like you maybe work has something that has stressed you, or you've been doing a lot of it, and I think now you're going to be balancing that out and doing more things that make you happy, having more fun times, hanging out with friends and family, going on a vacation maybe that you deserve and you haven't had a chance to get a break in a long time. Okay, and I feel here also, if anyone's done you wrong, maybe hurt you, spread lies, whatever it be, karma is going to be coming back. But more so, like, things are going to be mending. You're going to find there's going to be justice taking place. Anyone who did you wrong or said wrong things about you is going to be settled. They're going to be resolved. Okay, and if you guys have been dealing with some kind of court case or legal matter or divorce or anything, I feel like it's going to be going smoothly, or at least be moving towards that and getting settled. Okay, but I feel here you're also speaking up, speaking your truth. When I see this, it's reminding me of the warrior woman we saw earlier, right? So I really feel like this is the energy you're going to be taking on, standing up for yourself, speaking your truth, just being really vocal about what you want to do, and seeking truth through others and within yourself. And once you become honest with yourself, that's when you can really be honest with others and get honesty from others, because you're not going to accept anything less than honesty. Okay, no more lies, no more betrayal, none of that. And I'm so happy to see this for you guys. Your overall emotion card is happy. Yes, this makes me so happy, because when I look at it, I feel someone who hasn't felt this in a long time, or has felt unhappy, who has been feeling like they would never feel happy again. So it's like when I see the sun now, it's like, like when you come crawling out of a cave and you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot what the sun felt like. I forgot what it felt like to be warm and to feel warmth within someone else. We have here blissful, joyful, content. So whatever, in all aspects of your life, things are looking up, things are getting better, Virgos. Like your finances are going to be getting better. If you were laid off or something, you're going to be finding a job. If someone owed you money, I feel like they probably will be paying you back. If not, you're going to be getting recompensated for in some other way. If you have been dealing with some difficulty with your health, I think that's going to be improving as well. And I think you're no longer waiting. You're no longer sitting around, waiting around, putting up with people's BS. You are no longer putting in your time and your energy into something when you see that there aren't results, and you're taking that power back. and standing up for yourself. I feel many of you are standing up for yourself. You're going to be speaking your truth and you want to do what's right. And you know that by standing up for yourself, you are doing the right thing, because maybe in the past you didn't and you stayed quiet because you wanted to keep the peace. But now you realize that in order for you to be happy, you need to release things. So you're going to be releasing that, and communication is going to be taking place, okay? So, and you know when I said that the tables are going to be turning, I meant that. So on here, on this other side here, we have the Two of Cups, again, the World card, and the Page of Pentacles, right? So what I'm seeing is that in the recent past, or in the past, you were the one that was trying really hard. You were the one that was putting in a lot of effort, and you were waiting. You were probably waiting for this person. You were waiting to see, okay, when are they gonna do their part? When are they gonna reach out? Or when are they gonna like change or something? And they didn't give you that. And I think that was disappointing for you, right? And that's why you kind of were like, okay, whatever, like I'm gonna heal from it. I'm gonna move on. But you were like, you decided to just pull back and stop trying. You're like, I'm not trying anymore. So, and I think now the tables have turned, because it looks like they are the ones that are missing you and want to reconnect, or not reconnect. I don't feel like you guys have stopped talking at all, but I feel like they want to, they're going to be the ones to really try to make things right again. I think they really have strong feelings for you, and they want to try, they want to make this work. They feel the love, they feel the chemistry, they feel the connection with you. This is just, it's still the beginning stages of love, you know, but it's still very pure, very beautiful, and they feel those feelings with you, okay? This could be someone who lives at a distance from you. They could be from a different city, state, town, country, etc. Maybe they're even a different race or religion, background. They don't have to be, but this can be for some of you. And you could also have met them online or through social media or through dating apps or something like that. But I feel here that they want to, there's something that went wrong, and I feel more so they know that it was their fault, or they feel like they didn't put in enough, or they didn't give you what you were looking for. And now they realize that, like, no, I do want this, I'm sorry I made you wait so long, like I really do, I was confused, or something happened that made them feel like it was, they were unworthy, or that they did something, and now they feel ashamed about it, okay? And they want this new, like this new start. They want to combine worlds together. They probably want to travel with you, or maybe you guys have traveled together in the past, and now they want to travel again with you, and maybe have you like come visit them, or you go visit them, vice versa. And then what I'm also feeling here is that maybe you probably planned a date with them, or you planned to meet them, and for some reason it didn't go through, or they stood you up, or they canceled, or they're like, oh, I can't go anymore, or something like that. And why is she barking? Do you hear that? She's like, but she's not even moving. That's weird. But I feel like, well, for whatever reason, that date got canceled, and they may have just not shown up, and you were like, okay, whatever, I'm done with this, I'm not trying anymore. And now they feel ashamed about it. They know that they did wrong, and they know they shouldn't have done that. And honestly, I feel like they're paying for it now, because they really feel like they messed up. The mutual emotion between the two of you is embarrassed. I think here you may feel somewhat embarrassed because you feel like you put in so much and that you didn't get the results that you wanted, and it was disappointing, and you even maybe spent money on this person, or you gave up so much for them, you really tried, and for it not to work out, it's kind of embarrassing maybe for you, or just for your ego, right? When someone doesn't turn out to be the way you wanted them to, or they don't give you what you are looking for, it's kind of embarrassing maybe. And then they are embarrassed because they didn't know what they had when they had it, and I feel like they know they made a big mistake by maybe standing you up, or not calling you, not texting you, or not not showing up for that date, or like not showing up and being present and trying and reciprocating what you were offering to them. Okay, so I feel like this seems to be like a repeating pattern for a lot of the signs this for the rest of like mid-month June, that a lot of people are coming back into your life, a lot of people are reconciling. It seems to be like, you know, like Cancer energy is coming through now. People are going to be getting in their feelings and missing each other, missing home, missing people, places, things that made them feel like home. So I feel here that this is someone that you already know, or that you have been dealing with, or maybe someone from your past, and you guys had a good connection, but they didn't give it a chance to really fully develop, and now they want to get that chance and hopefully complete this. And I think right now they haven't messaged you, or they haven't communicated that to you because they're ashamed and they're embarrassed by their actions. But we're going to look in the extended reading to see a little bit more about them, if they're going to reach out to you, if they're going to tell you what you want, if they're going to express to you what they're feeling. Also, I just want to know a little bit more about them, what they're all about, if you can trust them, if this time is going to be different, and I guess what the future holds for you guys, and if there's anything that you need to know, or anything that they want you to know that you don't know, and then what advice we have for you. Okay, so Virgos, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope it helped you somehow. If you want to find out more about the situation, I definitely want to know a little bit more, because I definitely feel, I'm not sure if you will be interested in going back with them, but we'll see. Okay, so don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I post, and I will see you in my next video. I'll see you in the extended reading. If not, I'll see you next time. Take care.